Hi guys, this is April, and I wanted to take a second to show you guys how to remove your wraps properly. And you want to always make sure that you actually take a few minutes to remove your wraps the right way. You don't want to just peel them off, just peel at them. Because that can damage your nails. These are on here with a strong adhesive, and you do not want to just peel them off. I did that once, and I can tell you from experience, it takes a while for your nails to repair themselves, and it's just not worth it. If anything, if you're somewhere and they start to kind of come off and they're bugging you or something and you just need to get it off, run it under hot water and, kind of work it off with hot water. That's going to be better than just peeling it off. You don't want to just peel it. Okay, so there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can use coconut oil, and I have mine just in a little container. You can put it in a bowl or something like that. And you want to just warm it up a little bit in your microwave till it's kind of liquidy, and then you can use that. Now, if you use coconut oil, you need to be very, very careful you get all of the oil off of your nail if you're going to put wraps right back on again, because then that would make your wraps not stay on very good. Okay, the other thing we have to use, I have this nail wrap and lacquer remover, which is non-acetone, and this is actually made by Jamberry, and it's really handy. It works really, really good too, and it comes in this. It's spill-free, and it comes in this cool little bottle. So, and then if I'm using that, I use cotton balls or these cotton swab things. So that's all you need. Now, you can also use regular nail polish remover, but it is just going to dry out your nails a little bit more. So, but that's fine too. I mean, if that's what you want to use and that's what you have, then that works. Okay, so y'all be quiet for a second, okay? Okay, sorry, doing this during quiet time. Okay, so I'm going to start out by doing one of these with the coconut oil. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of break the seal just up here on the edge a little bit. Just going to kind of pull it forward a little. And then I'm going to stick my finger in the oil. Okay, and you can kind of try to work it a little bit, work it while it's in the oil. You can use your orange stick and kind of start to work that oil in there. Let me see if I can show you what I'm doing here better. Okay, so you can see I kind of got it peeled a little bit, and now I'm just kind of working the oil in there underneath the wrap to help it let go. Now, this way, I will say it is kind of messy, but coconut oil is really good for your skin, and so that's one reason why I do like using coconut oil, is because it will moisturize and help your skin and your cuticles. So that's nice. That's one reason why I do like using that. Okay. Once I get it going a little bit, then I usually will just kind of use my fingernail a little bit and kind of get it worked in there. And I'm not really pulling so much. I'm not pulling on it. I'm just kind of trying to work the oil in underneath the wrap. And that will allow it to start to kind of let go. Okay, so you can see it's coming off slow but sure, and it does take a couple of minutes to get them off this way, but it is gonna get it off without damaging your nail, and so it's worth it to just take the time for a few minutes to do it. And there we go. It's off. Ta-da! Okay, now I keep wet wipes handy whenever I'm using coconut oil to do this, and then I'm also going to go back over my nail with my fingernail and just get any excess adhesive off, because those wraps have got some really strong adhesive, and so you don't want to leave any of that on there. But usually most of it comes off like when you're pulling the wrap off. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to wipe my thumb off real good here. Okay, so stick that in there where you guys can see it better. Focus. Maybe. There we go. So you can see. Totally healthy fingernail. Now, mine do have a couple of places where it's still healing from when I peeled them off. But normally whenever you take it off, it doesn't have any flaking, any damage at all. Like I said, I did a big time number on my nails when I peeled those off without doing it properly. So, don't do that. Okay, I'm going to show you the other way that you can get your wraps off really quick. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these cotton swabs, and I'm going to take this nail wrap and lacquer remover, and this locks, so I'm going to unlock it, and to lock it and unlock it, you just turn the lid. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and you just push down on the lid to make it come out. Oop, got maybe a little too much that time. Okay. Okay, that one's already cleared off because it came off all on its own. Silly wrap. Okay. This, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by just peeling up the side of the wrap a little bit. And not a lot. It doesn't, I'm just getting my fingernail under there and just kind of pulling it up a little. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and start to work that wrap off a little bit. And once you start to get the remover in there, this guy will come off pretty quick. Because this stuff really works super, super fast. Let's see if I can turn it where you guys can see it better. As you can see, this is like kind of coming apart as it comes off. There we go. And I will say that the lacquer remover, the nail wrap and lacquer remover, it goes a lot faster, and it really it does a really good job of getting it nice and off there quick, and it's not nearly as messy as it is with the coconut oil. You know, so there we go. That one's off, nice and clean and ready to go. Okay. Go ahead and do one more just so you can see. What's the matter, babe? Okay. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do this on all my nails, and then here in a little bit, when I get a second, I will get my nails reshaped and cleaned, and then I will do another video showing me applying my new wraps. Okay, so I will see you all later.